October 3rd through October 5th, the entire debate world comes together for 3 nights, 1 platform, 1 spectacle. This is not just another debate event. This is the grandest stage of them all. Debate-Mania is the premier event in the debate community, the Super Bowl of intellect, the WrestleMania of words. The brightest minds, the fiercest rivalries, the biggest stakes. Here, champions are made, legacies are written, and only the sharpest minds survive. Debate-Mania is the grandest stage of intellect. Big Hemi versus KOT at Debate-Mania. It's the social media tournament final. Who speaks for the most high? Only one will stand victorious. Only one will leave as a champion. 1 debate. 2 warriors of faith and fire. Believers and skeptics watching. The truth will be tested, and only one voice will claim the crown. Big Hemi the biblical barbarian, a scripture-swinging powerhouse who brings the word like a hammer, breaking down doctrine with fearless conviction. Opposite him stands KOT of the New Torah movement, the sharp-minded Israelite who wields ancient texts and modern insight to shatter tradition and rewrite the argument. At Debate-Mania, the digital battlefield heats up for the Versus Series social media title. 2 voices. 1 burning question: is Jesus the Most High God? At Debate-Mania, the path to the World Championship runs through an argument of history and belief. The question: did African Americans receive Christianity from Europeans? Big Hemi the biblical barbarian, scripture-driven, unapologetic, and ready to prove that faith for African Americans is deeper than we know. Across from him is Lucifer with clever dialogue to question the very roots of African American religious identity. 1 debate, 1 chance to claim the #1 contender spot, and a ticket to battle of the ideologies this November. History will be tested, and only 1 voice will earn a shot at the world title. 2 icons, 1 stage, no belt, just pride and legacy. King Seth, the legendary voice of precision and power. Nobody cares, the unshakable pillar who thrives in chaos. When Titans speak, the Versus Series universe listens. King Seth versus Nobody Cares. The Debate-Mania showcase where greatness meets.
Run into nobody that addresses the messy part. So you haven't run into nobody that addresses the messy parts, huh? Well, welcome.
Well, I didn't say no one.
Welcome to. That's literally what you said. I just repeated what you just said.
You gonna see come debate night.
I just repeated what you just said. So you haven't run into nobody that addresses the messy parts. I'm here for you, bro. I'm gonna address all of the messy parts for you.
Okay.
I'll answer all of the questions that you and your followers need answered, right? Because when you say Pan-Africanism is not the solution, I cannot wait. I'm not even about to ask you right now
because you
what your alternative would be, right? Because I can't wait. Please explain to the people, because what's going to end up happening is you will have the solution, and everybody can just follow what you say. So after the debate, we'll be able to just go with that shit that you say, and we're gonna be good. So my work will be done.
What we're asking is a very critical question. Is elaborate a liberation strategy for Black people in the 21st century, or is it simply a political fantasy that actually appeals to emotion more than it delivers results? And this is something that when you look at on the surface, my brother, Pan-Africanism actually offers a beautiful idea. Unity amongst people of African descent worldwide, right? But when we examine history and the realities of today, right, it becomes clear that Pan-Africanism functions more as a romantic version.
This isn't just a clash of styles. It's a collision of worldviews, Pan-African tradition versus a radical challenge to modernize. 2 titans, 1 title, no compromises. Debate-Mania, Pan the Muse versus Haru Conscious. The words will cut deep, and only 1 voice will echo as the undisputed Versus Series world champion. The reigning champion, Pan demands, a master strategist whose Pan-African vision has crushed every challenger, stands tall at the summit of debate supremacy. But across the stage waits a fearless disruptor, Haru Conscious, the atheist superstar with a razor-edged intellect, determined to end Pan's dominance argument by argument. Giants of God, 2 unstoppable forces,